The Detroit Lions made several roster moves on Monday, with one of the biggest being the placement of cornerback Terrion Arnold on injured reserve. Arnold did not practice on Monday due to a shoulder injury, and it remains unclear if this is the same shoulder that caused him to miss 2 games earlier in the season, a setback that at the time had looked potentially season-ending. Under NFL rules, Arnold will now be sidelined for at least 4 weeks, making the regular season finale the earliest possible return. Through 8 games this season, Arnold has made his presence felt in the secondary, recording an interception, 8 pass breakups, and 31 tackles. His absence leaves a gap in the Lions' defensive backfield, but the team will look to DJ Reed, Amik Robertson, and Rock Ya-Sin to anchor the cornerback positions. These 3 now represent Detroit's top trio at the position, tasked with keeping the secondary strong during Arnold's recovery. In a corresponding move, the Lions claimed tight end Hayden Rucci off waivers from the Miami Dolphins. Rucci adds depth to a position group that has seen its share of injuries, giving Detroit more options in both the passing game and blocking schemes. Meanwhile, the team also announced that center Frank Ragnow has been placed on the retired list after failing his physical. Ragnow has been a key figure on the offensive line for years, and his absence is a notable change for the Lions' front. On a more positive note, tight end Shane Zylstra has been designated to return from injured reserve, opening his 21-day window to resume practice and potentially rejoin the active roster. This is a boost for Detroit as they look to maintain continuity on offense while managing injuries elsewhere. The Lions also made a flurry of additions to their practice squad, signing wide receiver Andrew Armstrong, tight end Giovanni Ricci, and running back Jabari Small. These moves provide additional depth and allow the team to develop talent while preparing for the remainder of the season. To make room, defensive back Tre Flowers and offensive guard Netane Muti were released from the practice squad. All in all, Monday was a busy day of roster adjustments for the Lions. Injuries, retirements, and new acquisitions have shuffled the depth chart, and the team will need to navigate these changes carefully as they push toward the playoffs. With Arnold on IR and Ragnow retired, Detroit will rely on its remaining defensive backs and offensive line to step up, while the newcomers on the practice squad get an opportunity to make an impact. These moves highlight the reality of an NFL season. Adaptability is key, and teams must constantly adjust to stay competitive. The Lions now face the challenge of integrating new players and filling gaps left by injuries as they look to finish the season strong.